Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Gold Rush. I'm sure you figured that out by seeing the title and everything. But this game has been blowing up all over everywhere that I've seen, and I had to get a piece of it. It is right up my alley, and I've got a feeling that this is going to be a bit longer term series, kind of like my summer car. It's going to require a lot of work, and it's going to pay off big in gold. So, right off the bat, I want to go ahead and blame a few people. Oh man, I'd like to blame Cody's lab, because he's got me all kinds of interested in gold and precious metals and panning and chemistry and all kinds of good stuff. Without that driving force there, I might not have picked this one up, even though it is normally, my sort of game. And I also kind of want to blame Blitz, because he's kind of pushed me in the right direction on this one with his videos. So hopefully we will get a quick and reasonably easy start here. So we are in Haines, Alaska. Just a little bit of backstory. I haven't played not even 2 seconds of this game. And I also oh, I gotta start it. Where's the start key? Engine X. There we go. You're a gear. Oh, S. No, handbrake. Space. There we go. Sweet, we're moving. Yeah, I also haven't watched the Discovery Channel special doodad, whatever. I think our first stop is up here at the bank. At least that looks like a bank. Okay, cool. Handbrake. Get me out of here. Okay, cool. Let's try to rent this place. Sweet. So we've got a place rented. We're gonna check it out. But I think, let's see. No, where's my missions? Do I have missions? Let's see, let's take a look at the map. Okay, here's the place we just rented. And I know for sure at the very, oh hey, do we have two? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the place that we've rented. These other places are outlined for some reason that I don't know, but I definitely haven't rented those yet. Oh, journal. That's where we need to go. Go to the bank, rent the parcel claim, go to the warehouse, buy some stuff, load it in the truck, go assemble it. Okay, cool. I can do that. If you want to take a second here and take a look at this, just pause the video. Let me know what, let me know what you think about this. I'm kind of excited. Let's go pick up some stuff. Ah, that's interesting. The mirrors don't work, but I can drive backwards. Good thing the street is straight and there's nobody in town. Boom. Okay. Hello game. I did turn that off. Okay, boom. Actually, I probably should shut that off, because I may be here just a moment. Engine off. Cool. So, let's see, is J the journal? J is the map. M is map and J is map. That's weird. That is super weird. Okay, so we need a hog pan, no pump, hog pan sluice box core, 2 hog pan mats, and a bucket. Okay, so hog pan pump, hog pan no pump. Boom. Need 1 of those. Add that. We need, I think it was 2 of these. Let's add 2 of those. Regular core. I can do that. 1 of those. And quick double check to make sure that we've got all the things we need. We need a bucket. Bucket. Hello. I got stuck on that box. Oh, hey, buckets. Boom. Okay. They're only $5. I'm gonna buy 2. Because you never know when you need an extra bucket. 160. Boom. Okay, so it just told me my stuff is outside? Yeah. Okay. So let's pick the bucket up. Drop the bucket off. Pick the bucket up. Drop the bucket off. These controls are just a tiny, tiny touch twitchy. I'm not a huge, huge fan. Come on, hop on in there. I don't like how that's too big to see. There we go. Movement controls. Is there a camera button? There does not seem to be a camera button. Oh, but there's a backpack. Turns out the backpack button is the map button. Huh. Huh. Not a huge fan. I think I know I was just here, so sue me. It is a little bit difficult keeping track of where everything is, but it looks like I can back up one more intersection and then follow this dirt road, go through a factory, take a left, and eventually I'll get there. I do think I'm gonna shorten this maybe just a touch. I don't know. This is the first trip out there, so it may be... Yeah, I'm just gonna show the whole thing. Map. You can't double tap the map button to turn it off. You actually have to hit escape every single time. Let's see. Map. Yep, I'm on the right road. Oh, you can double tap tab. Tap tab once. Oh boy, getting kind of rough here. Tap tab once, open up the map, tap tab again. Map is closed. This does not seem like a road. This seems more like a dried up riverbed. Oh boy, and the saving, it just lags like there's no tomorrow. Oh, that's not right. Let's see, what is my differential like? Is Q? I don't know. I swear I turned it off in town by tapping Q, and nothing happened. It still gave me that warning, hey, you need to turn off your differential lock. But, whatever. Okay. Okay, we've made it through the factory. Let's keep on trucking. I want to say there was a fork thing up here. We needed to hang to the right. Yep, there's a little something there off to the left. Oh boy, that's a rock. That we don't need to be near. This looks like it's... Oh, hey, there's a fire. Boom. Park and brake. Engine off. Get out of the truck. Boom. We are here. Let's survey our site. We have a camper in which to sleep in. That's nice. We've got a tent with some stuff in it. We'll explore this more a bit later. Where is this power coming from? It should be dark as midnight in this thing. There are no windows. Huh, this is weird. There's a path over here. And we've got some flowing water, which is great. That's good news. Also, I don't think springs work like that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think they work like that. Also, the lichen growing on the rocks, also don't think that's... I don't think that does that in the water like that. I think it would be more like algae or something. Here's a track for something. And some dirt. This is dirty, mucky mud. Probably deposited by the stream here at some point. Yeah, that doesn't make a whole bunch of sense. But anyway, we've got a source of water and a source of some different kind of dirt. Let's see, any shortcuts? A little bit of a shortcut. Looks like it used to be a small mining town camp thing. This looks like some framework for some other bigger things. Ooh, we're gonna have some fun here. It may take us a while because I feel like gold's value has gone down a lot recently. Let's see. Let's grab. Well, we don't need that yet. We do need this. This is probably our first setup. And hey, look, I found a glitch. It let me carry two things at once for a very short period of time. That's not nothing. Let's set you down there. Maybe. There are no, there doesn't seem to be any alternate controls for how to rotate stuff and things. Either way it goes, I think that's probably a good place to put that. Also, the normal sprint key is not sprint. Oh, 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 okay, yeah. I keep hitting the button to sprint and keep stopping instead. Go figure. Actually, this miner's moss, I think it was. Let's see, multitask here. Carry multiple things at one time. Boom! Yeah, there we go. Oh, and because this is right in my face, I can't see a darn thing. I keep running into things. Okay, let's drop that. Let's put the other miner's moss on there. And let's see. Oh, hey, there's a place for it. Ooh. Ooh, hey! That was easy. So for 100% sure we need a bucket, and I've got a bucket here. And I do kind of want to have a spare bucket. Okay, it says put that there. I don't know. Okay, there's nothing in that bucket. I don't know why it wanted me to dump it there. Ooh, another bucket. Yeah, I know, I bought 2 buckets. That's fine. Why does it have 3 and 4 there? We were only supposed to buy 1, as far as I know. Let's pull out our tools. Okay, next and previous tools. Oh, hey. So, we have a flashlight that I can't seem to turn on. Maybe it's just because it's daytime. Oh, wait, nope. I can just ever so slightly see it making out change a little bit there. Okay, so shovel. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of this. Oops. Okay, it is left click to dig, E to dump. Okay, I can get behind this. This is maybe easier than I had hoped. I did watch a little bit of Blitz's video and a little bit of Gun Jam stream, and they made it look like this was so hard. It's a bit tedious though, so I can't give them too much heck for that. I do kind of wish that the dig and use was the exact same button. Pick that up. Let's get us some water. And whoop. Hey, I saw some gold there. Yeah, we got some extra water here just for in case. Oh wait, there's no more water in that one. Why did I do that? Okay, water. No, water. There we go. The controls are a bit clunky, just to say the absolute least about it. It also doesn't have a frame rate limiter, so even my modest laptop is getting ridiculous amounts of frames here. So, just a little bit of info about how this thing works. So, obviously, we get some dirt. We drop the dirt off. It fills the hopper here, or the hog pan, or the hog wash. I don't know what it is. It's a hog something. That's not too terribly important. Let's grab another one while we're at it, while we're explaining things. And this miner's moss, that just separates out the heavy stuff from the light stuff. So gold is reasonably heavy. It's not like super heavy, but it's heavier than, say, like plant debris, which is what most of what dirt is. Dirt is dead stuff for the most part. And when we run it through the miner's moss, what we're picking up are things heavier than plant matter. Well, not picking it, yeah. Picking up things that are heavier than plant matter in the little grooves here and under a certain size. So it's sizing it because we don't have the facilities to crush bigger things yet. So yeah, sizing it, and then, okay, we are very full. Never mind. Okay, let's go ahead and put some water in there. So, put the water in, and you see the big chunks just roll off the end here. And you see the little shiny bits of gold, when they sparkle, they're getting stuck in that miner's moss. Because you don't see them go all the way to the end. They go just a little bit and stop. So, as soon as we're done emptying out these buckets full of water, we're at 6% full. As soon as we hit totally full, or, well, at least a reasonable amount of full, we're going to take that miner's moss out, empty it out, and then probably do some panning. I think I saw a pan and a wash tub and some stuff in that tent there. We're at 6%. We'll do at least one more load all the way through. The ground is a little bit sticky. You know, this is very peaceful. You know, in my summer car, there's a certain... Am I actually picking stuff up? I'm actually picking stuff up, just not very much of it. There we go. That's a good shovel pull. So in my summer car, it's very slow, and then it gets super fast. Like while you're driving to town or whatever, you have to be on your toes. If you're not on your toes, you are going to have a very bad time. Because there's a couple of corners and things that will just absolutely wreck your day. So far, in this game, that hasn't been a thing. Which I'm pretty happy about, because not dying is probably my favorite things about living. Yes, I know how silly that sounded, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think some clunky controls should dictate whether or not I live or not. You know? Okay, we are at round about 10%. So I'm going to fill these suckers back up. Yes, I realize the bucket stuffed in the water should probably be full of water when I pick it up. Or at least pour out when it's over sideways. Okay, let's go head into the tent here and see what all we've got. We've got a pan. We've got a backpack that I can't seem to do anything with. Looks like maybe, yes, there are a bunch of crucibles. There's a furnace. We don't have all the stuff we need, but we're pretty darn close, because that right there is a little bit too small for the crucible, unless there's actually a top on there already. But it's a refractory furnace, kind of like what Cody has. He's got an electric one. The King of Random actually did a pretty good video on how to make one of these in a flower pot, and technically it works. It's kind of, well, I'm not the biggest fan of the King of Random, but back when he was doing stuff like how to make a refractory furnace, I really enjoyed his stuff because he was doing nice, safe things. But anyway, yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff here. We should have everything we need to make, larger nuggets out of smaller nuggets. I don't know if that's in the game yet, but it's all there. Don't know what those are, but I don't want to touch them. A fire extinguisher. It is always important to have a fire extinguisher. And a bucket. Yes, this is a bit bigger than your average bucket, but it's a bucket nonetheless. Okay, and I want to put this probably pretty close to the water for just in case I need more water. But I'm not entirely sure on the rate of consumption. Where's the pan? There's the pan. Ah, got a pan. Let's drop you off. Let's detach the miner's moss. Let's clean the miner's moss. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just one wash and you're good. And since they were both pretty low, I have a feeling it's got no problem handling both of these at the same time. If not, we just lost a lot of gold. There we go. Is that not how that works? Oh, there we go. There's some kibble here. Okay. Let's see what are the controls. Shift did something. Oh, shift is pick stuff up. Z is show controls. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm just testing out the controls because it is brand spanking new to me. Oh, I see a little nugget. So, the process of panning is interesting in that it's another way to separate denser materials, like the gold, from the less dense materials, like the rock. At the end of every panning session, there's gonna be some rock. So it looks like that one little nugget, wherever it went, there it is the only one that we're going to get out of this one. Okay, so where is exit? E is exit. Okay, cool. Drop you on the ground, pick you up, and I can't add more because for some reason. Let's dump that junk. That better be a bottomless tub. Because if that's the only way to get rid of these, we're going to run out of space pretty darn quick. Because the ratio of, like, gold to not gold is, there's a heck of a lot more not gold. Okay, I got that. I already see little bits of gold popping up in here. Yep, we got at least one piece of gold. I guess 9% may have been a bit too early to call it. Let's go ahead and grab you. Boom, got that. Let's drop her back down and do it just a tiny bit more. Really? There's basically nothing in that. Yeah, generally, if you don't find stuff pretty darn quick, you don't have stuff to find. Panning is not a process that should take too terribly long. Let's see if this is the thing. That looks good. Oh, things are flowing around just right. Like the big stuff that's not gold is bouncing around on the outside, and the gold isn't. These controls are a little bit backwards from what I kind of thought they ought to be. But yeah, I have a feeling that... Oh, okay. No, we didn't lose our gold, which is what I was really worried about. But it didn't work quite as good as I had hoped. Let's get rid of some of this kibble. And see if we can grab our little piece here. Boom! Got it. Okay, now we can dump our junk. Come on, dump. Dump. There we go. Get a little bit impatient here with it. Whoa! That is not what I intended to do. We seem to have lost some stuff in the thing. Apparently it's not entirely bottomless. Okay. Yeah. Like I was saying, this is kind of calming. I like it. I like it a lot. I could do this all day. I'm kind of interested to see what all we've got as far as like bigger, badder equipment. Okay, come on. Need a little nugget of gold. There we go. We have 0.54 ounce, which I don't think is very much. Whoop, that's definitely the wrong direction to go. Is there any more light stuff coming out? It does not seem like there is, so it is time to continue on doing something else. Is that out? That looks like that's out. Is that out? It is 100% out. Okay, cool. So we've made a fifth of an ounce. No, not a fifth of an ounce. 0.05 of an ounce, which is not very much. We may need to up our game. Let's go back to town and see what they've got there. I'm sure that'll be fine. Nobody's gonna come steal our stuff. And besides, I think I've got the oil, not the oil. What am I talking about? I think I've got the gold on me. Yeah, keep hitting that, whoa, that's a tree. Keep hitting that differential button, and I can't seem to find any difference in how it drives or any of that. So yeah, back to town. Would I recommend this game? At this point, it's a little too early to tell. I will tell you that it looks like a heck of a lot of fun, and what little I've played so far definitely has been a heck of a lot of fun. But wow, it is like half an hour has, oh boy, half an hour has gone by, and I barely feel like I've scratched the surface of this game. And I know if it's half an hour or more, most of you guys don't really like to touch it. Like it's too long for you. Yeah, those of you who comment and let me know what you think as far as like how long a video has to be before you're not interested in it anymore. And I may see about shooting for different goal. I do know for sure that I need to be over 10 minutes, because otherwise it won't get ranked anywhere and you guys won't even get a chance to see it, which I think is bad times, very bad times. But yeah, I am currently at the shop, and I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. I'm going to pick this back up where we're leaving off here in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. I know I enjoyed making it. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I will see you in the next one.